Hello, Libra. This is Elisha Keating for wisdomseekers.net for the middle of August to the end, 2018. Please check us out, share, say thumbs up, and the other thing, and I would appreciate it. If not, don't worry. All right, so let's see what the energy is for this month. This half month, actually. Yeah, that was the one. The Wind Fairy. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. Well, isn't that pretty much correct for Libra? We're wind. And we think, we're wordy, and we do a lot of intellectual analysis. So that means that we're being ourselves this next little while, doesn't it? What else does the energy hold for us? I am dying to find out. And there you go. And there you go. And there it is. So for Libra, Two of Wands. And this is a gentleman who's a businessman who's looking back on his life. There's the world. And he's thinking, yeah, I've done pretty darn good, but it's time for a change. So Libra, it's time for some form of change coming up for you in this life. It's time to shift your dreams. This is the Six of Cups. It's time to shift the dreams and change what you have wanted to something else. Maybe not, I'm not telling you to make it easier dream. I'm telling you to change it completely. And it might be, instead of a Ford truck, you want a totally different, more expensive truck. Maybe a Ram, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, it's a dream. It's time to change the dream. But it's not a lesser dream, it's an add-on dream. So add on more to your dream. And because we're coming to an end of a cycle, which this is changing what you're doing. And with the new cycle, we automatically lift up, because it's not a lift down kind of cycle, it's a lift up cycle, and there's a lot of knowledge in that. Now, if you happen to have a lady in your life who is a nice lady, I think. She's kind of watches a lot. She's a little bit stern, but has a really good heart. She's stern because she's seen the hardships of life, not because she's greedy or anything. But she has a lot of knowledge. And that is exactly what the Queen of Wands is. It's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, and new knowledge coming in. And knowledge is the currency of growth and spirituality. And what did I say? The High Priestess. And the High Priestess sees all, or sees a lot anyhow, from a higher perspective. She's willing to allow you to fall on your face if you can't see what she sees. But she won't force you to change. She'll allow you to do what you choose to do. But if it's for you yourself, then your mind is opening and is expanding, and you're seeing new realities, new abilities, a new understanding of what can happen is coming into your life. Nine of Wands. And this is somebody who's protecting that which is his or hers. So in this case, it might be a little bit of resistance to the physical, emotional, spiritual change. Or it might be others saying, hey, I don't like who you're becoming. And you have to say, hey, no, this is who I truly am. I'm not changing in a negative way. And people who are used to, for instance, finding that hook and making you react in the way they want, and all of a sudden they can't find that hook, will not like it. So you don't have to protect yourself from that. Just acknowledge and let it go. And the result, or the outcome card, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a woman who's worked very hard, but it could be a guy. This energy is non-discerning about whether you're male or female. If you're in its way, it's going to push you. But somebody who's worked very hard, and now they're enjoying the fruits of their labor. So for the next 2 weeks, there will be change. You will definitely be shifting your dream. But you have more knowledge, obviously, because you've got both the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Don't have to protect yourself. Just acknowledge them and say, well, this I understand, but allow it to flow on past. And the result is you will enjoy the labors of your work. And since we still live in the physical world, hopefully that labor will include a little bit more money. What do we have here now? This is the Swan transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. Basically, that's what I've been telling you. When you transform, when you go up higher spiritually, you do have more psychic or spiritual gifts. I just assumed that everybody recognized that, and I never added it in. My bad. So understand, with you have the High Priestess, you have a lot more spiritual gifts. Enjoy. This, Libra, this is just who we are. Thoughts, words, intellect. We overanalyze things and we think things through to the nines. But accept that that's where we're going and that's what we are, and enjoy. It's a good reading. So, Libra, namaste, namasko.